Figs are in season, and there are more ways to eat them than just biting into one. Award-winning chef Robert Del Grande joins us with some recipes that you absolutely have to try. Robert, thanks so much for joining me.
Well, thanks for having me. Great to be here.
Well, we were excited when we got this giant box of figs at the station, so we had to display some of these here on our set. So let's talk about some recipe ideas to make the most of this season.
Well, sure. You know, and me, right now, I'm in this beautiful California fig orchard surrounded by figs. You know, where the best figs in California come from, either the delicious dried ones that are available all year, or like the ones you got, the fresh ones, kind of like Christmas, isn't it? Great gift, that are available now, in season now until November. For me, when I go to the store, I have to buy like 2 baskets because I eat one on the way home, you know, just to be sure I have enough when I get there. But there's a lot you can do with them. I'll show you some quick techniques for cooking, which is great. And this is so simple, all with the kitchen knife. You take a nice fresh fig, just cut the bottom of it off, and so they stand up. You line them up in a sheet pan with a little salt and pepper, a touch of olive oil, roast them in the oven. So simple, a great side dish to virtually any meal, like a roasted chicken. Really, really fun. Then, once you have that, you can go the other way, cut them this way, and you have what I'd call a little platform for flavor, a little prosciutto, for example, on it, or cheese, and you have a perfect little hors d'oeuvre in like no time at all. Everyone will think that you're brilliant. Then if you keep going, and this is where all the ideas for figs start rolling out, you just cut them in slices, but really beautiful, and now they're sort of a topping for all sorts of things, either a flatbread or like here, this pizza. I mean, everyone loves pizza, and with figs roasted on it, like even better. Then even from there, I'm just kind of breaking this fig down, a little bit of a dice. This lets you stir them or toss them in things. For example, this roasted tomato salsa, just that little extra exotic fruit flavor to make it even more tasty. Or my favorite is the arugula salad, where I just toss the figs with it. That little fruit flavor with the peppery arugula is so good. And this is all simple stuff, all done with a knife. And can I show you one more little crazy one for fun?
Yeah, absolutely.
My favorite.
Let's hear it.
Are you ready for this? It's a little crazy. So I'll just take a nice soft fig, one that's pretty well ripened, and you ready? You just smash it with the knife, and it makes this like soft fig puree. And that you could take and stir into things like, you know, a basic buttermilk ranch dressing, a little stirred fig, unbelievable fig ranch for a salad. Or if like you're a barbecue nut, you take your favorite barbecue sauce, add some of that soft fig paste to the middle of it to give it just a natural fruity sweetness that you could glaze ribs with. It's so simple and so good. Either with fresh figs or the California dry one. It works in all these recipes.
Wow.
Easy.
Chef, first of all, you're making me hungry, and second of all, you make it look so easy, just the way that you work with those. And I think a lot of people might be a little deterred from working with figs because they never have before. So give us some tips for storing them, and obviously we saw how you cut them. You make it look simple, but is that typically how we should do it?
Actually, I'm not making it look simple. It is that simple, easy to do, and you should have any fear about them because I think they're one of the easiest fruits to really work with. The fresh ones, I leave them out on the counter and just eat them as I go. I do like them in the refrigerator too. They'll last a touch longer, and I love them kind of cold and creamy like that. And the thing is, you just sort of try them. I have not found a single thing that California figs don't go with. So just give it a try, and you won't be disappointed. Like I always say, with California figs, you'll be a better cook. It's that easy.
So true. Robert Del Grande, great advice. Thanks so much. And there's a whole book dedicated to these too. People have to pick it up. Thank you.
Yeah, go to the CaliforniaFigs.com website. All the recipes are there.